If you're looking for Halloween makeup to do, or you're a cosplayer and you just want to know how to do Widowmaker makeup, you're in the right place, everybody. You could do a vampire or a witch, but why do any of those things? You want to walk in and have people look at you and go, watch out. Okay, so you're going to prep your skin however you do with skincare, and then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I always use this before doing face paint. And then I'm going to be using the Athena painting palette. I swear by this, it is so good. Okay, so how I go about this is a little complicated. We're gonna pretend that we're witches right now. Get your cauldron, get your potions, and let's start mixing some colors. We're going to be using the LA Girl Pro Coverage, which I use to mix all of my paints. So I have this bodysuit. I like to match it as much as possible, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. When you're done, it should look a little something like this. And look how smooth it applies to my skin. I'm telling you, that LA Girl Pro Coverage and the paints, the oil paints, mwah. I use the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray on my beauty blender, and I go ahead and blend out the paint. I know emotion. So I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I feel like it could be a little better. I know Widowmaker's skin tone is like blue, purple, purple, blue. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. So I put a little bit more of the purple and white, and this is the color I came up with.
Things in this
It still looks a bit off, but when I put powder and contour and everything, it'll come together. So I started in the morning time and now it's nighttime, and so the lighting looks a little different, but all I did was start doing my neck, and I went over it with another layer just to be safe. So I'm using the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass powder in lavender. I feel like using the lavender powder will go well with what we're trying to achieve here. It might sound crazy, but after the powder, I pick up the beauty blender I was using to apply the paint, and I will put it over the areas I powdered. It makes sense in my brain. Yeah. So we're going back to the Blends palette, my favorite palette. We keep on going back like Musa keeps going back to Riven. So I'm going to be using the gray and like a touch of the purple to do the contour, and I think we're starting with our nose. I'm taking the white paint and I'm just going straight down my nose to add kind of a highlight, but I'm really just kind of trying to lightly tap it. Now I'm going to be using these colors to do the sides of my cheekbones and on my forehead, all of that good stuff. So I'm adding kind of a blush, flushed look. I know that she doesn't really have that, but I'm gonna blend it out. I like how it looks. That's all that really matters. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm going to be using Black Swan by Flower Nose, another one of my favorite palettes, and I'm going to be using the black. Now I'm using the one size point made. I'm literally filming these voiceovers in a car right now. I feel like I have jumped from my living room to the car to the bathroom to poop.
When I was a girl, I had a fear of spiders.
Lashes and then... When I was a little girl, I was afraid of spiders. Thanks for watching, guys. That's enough of that.